Some say Xi'an is a city where 1,000 years of history have been woven into everyday life. The winds of 13 dynasties once swept across its ancient bricks, tiles, and city walls. They passed through the brilliance of the Tang Dynasty and finally settled among ordinary streets and homes. This is Chang'an, and this is Xi'an, one city known by two names across time. Half of it is an epic carved by history, the other half is the warmth of daily life. Ancient landmarks rise above a modern city, while familiar flavors keep old memories alive. To touch Xi'an's most powerful past, begin with the Terracotta Warriors. Buried for more than 2,000 years, they still stand in silent formation. No two faces are exactly alike, each warrior carries a distinct expression. In every face lies something of the Qin Dynasty, its strength, discipline, and ambition. They are an army sealed beneath the earth, and a moment in history frozen in clay. The battles have faded and the smoke has cleared, but the mountains and rivers remain. That same grandeur still lives deep within Xi'an, unchanged by the passing centuries. Turn away from the power of Qin, and a very different world begins to appear. Here, the elegance and imagination of the Tang Dynasty return to life. Music, dance, costume, and theater bring the legends of ancient Chang'an to the stage. The city was once the heart of a vast empire and one of the world's great cultural crossroads. Merchants, artists, travelers, and envoys once gathered here from distant lands. Xi'an remembers that age not only in museums, but also in its streets, performances, and festivals. As evening approaches, the city walls and towers begin to glow beneath the changing sky. Then comes Chang in 12 hours, a vivid recreation of Tang Dynasty city life. Stone-paved streets wind beneath rows of lanterns, while visitors stroll in traditional dress. Around every corner, the old capital seems to awaken, with color, music, and movement. The marketplace feels lively and immediate, as though the past were unfolding in the present. Flowing sleeves, ornate hairpieces, and Tang-inspired robes fill the crowded streets. For a moment, the pace of modern life disappears, replaced by ceremony, beauty, and playfulness. There is no need to travel back 1,000 years, simply step inside and let the scene surround you. Here, one begins to understand the old verse, "Proudly I ride through the spring breeze." Seeing all the flowers of Chang'an in a single day. Performers dance beneath brilliant lanterns, while music echoes through halls of red and gold. Stories of court life, romance, and celebration are retold through light, movement, and costume. The boundary between history and imagination seems to grow thinner with every step. When night fully falls, Xi'an sheds the solemn dignity of daylight. In its place appears a glittering dream of the Tang capital at its height. Thousands of lanterns shine one after another, lighting rooftops, balconies, and crowded lanes. Ancient architecture and modern stagecraft blend into one dazzling nightscape. At the Grand Tang Mall, performances unfold along a boulevard of light and music. For a few hours, the splendor of old Chang'an seems to return in full color. Yet beyond all this magnificence, Xi'an's greatest charm lies in ordinary moments. It lives in a warm breakfast, a sweet bite of rice cake, and food shared at night. It lives in the hands of traditional craftsmen and in the unhurried rhythm of local life. This ancient capital is more than monuments, palaces, warriors, and city walls. Its history gives Xi'an its character. Its people give the city its warmth. Terracotta Warriors preserve the centuries, while lanterns illuminate the memory of Chang'an. And within the markets and side streets, there is gentleness hidden in everyday life. Xi'an is a book that can never be finished. Every visit reveals another page. It holds the grandeur of ancient China, the romance of the Tang Dynasty, and the enduring warmth of a city that has never stopped living. This is Chang'an. This is Xi'an, ancient, alive, and timeless.